Hey everybody, it's Bubbly4041 and I'm back with another photo show placings video for you guys. So this video is for Birchcreek Studios Bonanza Instagram photo show. She just hosted it, I believe in January, it just got over. And it was her first photo show that she's hosted, and she had Owlbrook Studios, I believe, was the judge. She hosted it, but I think Owlbrook Studios was the judge. So it was pretty competitive, considering it was her first show. There was some pretty big classes, and then some smaller classes as well. So I'm going to go through and show you my placings. This was a original finish, traditional only show. So she did not have any minis or anything like that. There was no customs, artist resins, just Briar and Stone, maybe other make as well. But I don't think there's that many other make traditional, companies out there. So pretty much just Briar and Stone traditional horses only in this show. So I'm going to go from my my lowest placing obviously to the highest. And went from first to fifth place in this show. And then she had little rosettes for the champion titles. And then I can't remember if she had an overall show champion or not, or just the division ones. I can't quite remember. And she did also do some giveaways pretty much every day of the show, so I did get some giveaway prizes as well. So let's go ahead and get started with our placings. We're going to start over here with the two lowest placings that I got, and that is this guy. This is the Christmas horse for this for last year, 2020, and I call him Coeur d'Amour. Maybe it's a French it's a French name, so I apologize if I totally mispronounce that, but that's what I call him, and he got a fifth place. These are her ribbons. They're just little paper ribbons, but the artwork and everything is really cute. So he got a fifth place, and I gotta look at my cheat sheet here. European and United Kingdom draft, and that was out of 21 entries, excuse me. Really happy with him. I think this is his first time placing with me at a show, and he's just a regular run, so I'm really happy that out of that many horses, he managed to get a placing. And then my other fifth place that I have is this girl, my little stone Arabian foal, Breath of Heaven. She got a fifth place as well in just the light foals class. Again, it was just all together. There wasn't any Briar or Stone separate. She got a fifth place in the light foals class, and that was out of 9 entries. So that's her. And then I am just going to zoom over here. We'll kind of do some going back and forth here. So this is an undone wrap. Was placed in the quarter horse class, and she got a third. I think it was out of 26, but I'll check when I go back over there. I'll just check my paper, but I think it was out of 26 entries in the quarter horse class, and she got a third. And then this girl was, this is Twist of Fate. She's my one-of-a-kind stone, and she's a stone portrait horse, but this is my one-of-a-kind stone paint mare, Twist of Fate, and she got a third place as well in the paint class, and that was probably 20-something entries, but I'll check the entries when I get back over there. So the one other third that I have, sorry for the darting back and forth, is on the other side, and that was this guy, and I'll get to him in just a moment. So an undone wrap in the quarter horse class, she was third out of 26, and then Twist of Fate was third in the paint class out of 25. And then this is Finnegan's Wake. He's my one-of-a-kind trotting draft. And I show him an American draft as a North American spot draft horse, and he got a third place in American draft, and that was out of 10 entries. So he got a third place out of 10 entries. And this is her little third place ribbon. Really cute. I don't know if she did the artwork or someone else did the artwork, but it's really cute. And then second place horses, I'm going to do a little bit of a reach because he's kind of in the middle. This is Ferrero. He's my one-of-a-kind stone Andalusian. I show him as a Lusitano, and he was in the combined Andalusian Lusitano class, and he got a second place, and I think this is my favorite artwork. It's so cute. He got a second place in that class, and that was out of, see if I wrote him down. Oh, I don't know that I actually wrote his down. I'll grab it in just a moment. I have it somewhere else, but, so he got a second place in the Andalusian Lusitano class together. And then this is Sparks Will Fly. He's my chestnut, pretty bright chestnut stone saddlebred. And he's not this orange and not this red in person. He just looks that way on camera. And he got a second place in the American saddlebred class. And that was out of 17 entries. So you get a second out of 17. And then this is my think my last second place here is this guy. This is Riding Solo. And I show him as a Korab, and he got a second place as well, and that was in the Part Arabian class, and that was also out of 17 entries. So really pleased with him, because he doesn't place a whole lot when I show him, so really happy, and that's probably one of the highest placings that he's gotten for me. And then let me just check really quick. You guys are just going to give me a moment, because I have a little notebook that I have everything written down in, and I just want to tell you what Ferrero placed in. Alright, we're getting there. I have a lot of placings written down in here. So, I think I found it. Hang on. So he got second place. This is Ferrero over here. He got a second place in the Andalusian Lusitano class. And let me see if I can find him. And that was out of 12. So he got a second place out of 12 entries. So really pleased with that. I think I have everybody else written down. I just forgot him. And then moving on to the first places. Like in my last video with the Mitten Model horses, this guy's been on a roll kind of recently. He got another first place, and this time it was just OF Traditional Briarstone together other gated class. Still showed him another gated. And he got a first place, and that was out of 6. So it was double the class size from the last show, and he still managed to pull a first. So really pleased with that. And this show, I actually didn't send their documentation along with them, because I would have to, it was through Instagram, so I'd have to take a picture of all the documentation and all that kind of stuff. So he actually placed first without my actual documentation for him, so that was pretty cool. And then this guy, of course, Kings of Twilight, my Briarfest Carlisle, he got a first place as well, and he actually did place in breed at this show. This was first place in Other Pony, and that was out of 8, I think? Yep. First place in Other Pony, and that was out of 8 entries. And then we have my 3 big winners, so this is just a quick overview. My 2 5th places back there, we got Finnegan's Wake with a 3rd, the other 3 in the back with, or the other 2 in the far back with 3rds, and then we got my 2 seconds there. He got a 2nd, and then these 2 guys got 1st. And then these are going to be my big first place, my big winners for this particular show. So first up we have this guy. This is Breccia. He's my Stone Designer Horse Arabian, and he got a first place as well. And his first place was just in the Arabian class, and that was out of 22 horses, so Briarstone combined. He got a first place, and then he actually went on, and these, I have to tell you, are some of the cutest ribbons I think I've ever seen. He got this little tiny rosette. Look at that. It has the name of her show right there. Birchcreek Studios Bonanza. And then I think she made these herself and just painted Reserve on it. And then it even has a little thing on the back. It's so cute. So he got a little Reserve champ. He was the light section Reserve champion. So really happy with him. And then my next big winner for the show kind of surprised me. This is Divine by Design. He's my Ambrose. And he ended up pulling a first place in the Appaloosa class, which, excuse me, similar to the other stock classes, had 18, so it was almost 20 entries. And he pulled a first, so really pleased with that. He's a really nice model. He got a first place, and then he actually also got a little Reserve champion. Look at how cute it is for the stock division. So he was the stock section Reserve champion. And then before I show my other big placing, I will show you guys, these are the raffle items, door prizes, I guess, that I was pulled for. This was one of the just little Stalemate surprise Walmart surprises. It was unopened, so I opened it, and this is the one that was in there. It's a little buckskin Arabian. She has some funky eye shading going on. She has some, some marks on them, but pretty cute. And then I don't do performance, but this is so cute. I got pulled for this little narwhal saddle pad, and I want to tell you, I think Birchcreek Studios made these, possibly. I mean, if you're interested, certainly check with her, but I think she might have, there was a couple saddle pads, and I know she does some tack making, so she might have made these. But look at how cute it is. It has little narwhals on it. It's adorable. So those are the 2 things that I won in the raffle, and like I said, Birchcreek Studios, she does some performance type showing and stuff, and I think she makes some tack, and I've seen it in person at shows, and it looks really awesome. I believe she does tack. I do. I will apologize if I'm wrong, but I think that she does. So if you're interested, certainly, shoot her a message, check it out. And I know she does some painting and customizing as well. So, and she's a pretty good friend of mine, and she's a really nice person. So go check it out if you are interested. And then finally, the biggest placing that I had for this show was this girl. And I'm kind of surprised because she doesn't really place very well in live shows. But this is my little customized stone weanling, and her name is Heart and Soul. And she is really cute, and she got a first place for the Stockfoals class, and this was the first place ribbon. So she got a first place for the Stockfoals class, and then she actually got the little division section champion for the foals, for all the foals. So this was a little champ ribbon. Again, adorable, absolutely adorable that she made this, made these. It's so cute. And she got a first, so she was my big winner for the day, and really pleased with her, really pleased with all my placings and what I was able to get for the show. Everyone in the show was really nice. It was a really good experience. So if she does host another one, I definitely would recommend it. And this was just an overview of all my placings from her. And thank you so much for watching this video, you guys. I will have, as I've stated in previous videos, probably the next videos to come out will be collection tour, some other videos like that, and I do have another placings video to do, but I have not printed the ribbons out for that show yet, so when I get to that, I will do that show as well. And in the meantime, please go check out my channel, watch any other videos you might be interested in, and I will see you guys in the next video. Have a great day, guys. Bye.